All right, Nick, we're going to start the timer here. You've got 90 seconds.
No, we need more than 90 seconds. We need a little bit of accountability from Nick with baseball.
That's a good point.
Man. You set the people up, man.
Yeah, Florida went into the series having won 20 of the last 21 against Missouri. Missouri
now 20 of the last 24.
Yes, still a great ratio, better than a Darren Ravel tweet ratio. Just a tough week. You did not get a good start Friday. Only got 2 hits. So even though you don't get a good start on Friday from Brandon Neely, you're not going to win many games when you get 2 hits. Saturday, Sunday, kind of more of the same. Florida Sunday looked to be better. But you get bases loaded, no outs in the 9th inning when you're up 2 runs, and you come away with nothing. 3 straight strikeouts. You can question, should Kevin O'Sullivan have brought Luke McNeely in to a clean inning in the 9th? Did you leave Cade Fisher in too long on Sunday after he threw on Friday? But if you're striking out 3 straight times with bases loaded, no outs in the 9th inning, there's not much you can do as a coach there. Shout out to Cam, Cody Dent. Dan, I think Dan was in school at the same time Cody Dent was.
Yeah.
Cody Dent was as beloved a Gator as who was that? Who was the basket? Dan Werner. Dan Werner and Cody Dent.
Yes.
Beloved the Gators. Yeah, brutal week for Florida. I said 2 weeks ago I thought they needed to win 5 of 6. Their last 2 weekends, they go 2 and 4 instead. Now the stretch coming up is Florida State Tuesday, South Carolina, who just struggled, just lost a weekend series and dropped out of the top 25.
Lost to Georgia, right?
Yeah, Georgia and Kentucky are playing really well. Or Georgia's okay, but Kentucky's 10-1, or 11-1. Florida has FSU coming up Tuesday night. I'll maybe watch that. Probably not, because I'll be in Augusta. But then South Carolina at Vanderbilt.
Anytime you get the chance to put that in there, just do it throughout the entire episode.
Yeah. So South Carolina at home, at Vanderbilt, at #1 Arkansas, Tennessee, and then Kentucky. So just a brutal stretch coming up for Florida. They got to figure out something with the bats. In SEC play, Florida's been struggling to hit the ball. But you listen, it's April 8th. About more than half the season's done. Almost half of the SEC schedule is done. You are what you are at this point. There's no free agency. You can't make any trades. This is the team you have, and you got to get some guys hitting the baseball. And I think Florida's been really dependent on home runs this year. And then they go to Missouri and the wind's blowing in the first 2 nights. And you're not getting that, that home run power. Ball's not leaving the yard. So they got to find a way to win some games. And that starts this week.
Very nice.
All right, so baseball is struggling.
They dropped from 6 to 24 in D1 baseball. Yeah, I mean 17-14, 6-6 SEC. You could easily be an unranked team. That's an unranked resume, in my opinion.
It's an unranked resume for sure. A couple of big series wins, but not much other than that recently. Gator softball. They played again today. They went 1-1 so far against LSU in some top 10 matchups. So that's been fun to watch. I want to give a quick shout out before we get into football. The golf team is currently winning the Calusa Cup, which is fantastic for them. Doing really, really well this year, especially considering the number of people that graduated from the program last year and now on the Corn Ferry. And then shout out to the women's gymnastics program, which is going to be heading to the NCAA finals in gymnastics. So congratulations to them.